Hello, I'm Pawel, and today I'm here with Pawel's Mysteries. And now I'm going to talk about Bitcoin, as this is very important and timely topic. Bitcoin is not a coin, it's a fraud. It only poses as something legitimate because it has the name that implies value, like as if it was real, as if there was an actual real coin, like as if it was silver. That's why you see beautiful, nice logo, giving you impression that it's real, but it's not. Bitcoin is an actual electronic entry on someone's computer, and you don't know who that is. You are being told that it's anonymous, but it's not. You can be traced. You can be traced to your bank account where you paid with real money and where you withdraw real money. Do you want to invest in something that is lying to you right from the beginning? It's not anonymous then. What does it represent? It represents wasted electricity running useless computer programs. And actually, it's not even a program, it's a ledger. It's like accounting ledger or ledger as if I owe you, you owe him, he owes me. It doesn't have value in itself. It could be used as a medium of transferring money, just like money mart or money transfer, but it's not something that has value at all. Those of you who are concerned with Bitcoin and think that this is environmentally friendly somehow, no, it's not. Because Bitcoin, the mining, the idea of mining, running useless programs, solving some equations or something, they don't do anything positive. So all those Bitcoin farms running, wasting electricity all over the world, it's just horrific for the environment because electricity doesn't come from the outlet in the wall. It comes from generators that are being powered by fossil fuels first. Then that electricity goes to the power station, and then you have to still pay for the cables to be produced, which also waste electricity, which also wastes resources, and then you can power your Tesla. Bitcoin was supposedly created by Satoshi Nakamoto. Well, I call it Satoshi Bullshitoshi because no one ever met this guy in person. And if he created Bitcoin, you would at least, don't you think he would be in the news? He would like to show himself. This is imaginary name. Anybody can do that. Let us trace Bitcoin to the origins. What was the first purchase of Bitcoin? Two boys in Los Angeles ordered pizza for $10. They didn't have it. Turned out that they simply told the person, the delivery driver, look, either you take Bitcoin or we simply don't pay you at all. So they transferred 10,000 Bitcoin for two pieces of pizza, for two pizzas. So think about it. How much is it worth really if the people who are at the beginning spending it spent 10,000 Bitcoin for two pizzas? The boys simply couldn't be overjoyed by actually getting something for free. Someone compared it to playing video game and collecting hats, like in video game, because Bitcoin is imaginary. It doesn't exist. You may think it exists, but it doesn't. Like I said, it's just a electronic entry on someone's computer. It's your imagination. It represents the level of gullibility of the society. All they need to do is watch TV program that tells them it's good, and they believe it's good, but it's not. Someone is scamming them for billions. And the recent case of some bankman proves it. The person stole 20 billion, 30 billion, and he looks like a hairy gummy bear. So I'm actually saving your life because you are going to lose your shirt. You can't make money on something that doesn't exist. There is already 25,000 different cryptos. That means because it's a replicable program, it's a computer program. If you go to Fiverr, double R at the end.com, you can order your own crypto with your own name, whatever name you choose. And it only costs you $1,500 to do that. That shows you how ridiculous it is and how simple is this program. It's a simple computer program ledger. That's it. Everything else is marketing. That's why with Ethereum, another crypto, Oleg Buterin, like a kid who worked for $8 an hour, and he realized, well, I'm programming with Bitcoin, I can do my own stuff. So let's call it Ethereum. And now suddenly he is worth billions. You see, you can't print wealth. You can't print wealth. You can't electronically type wealth. It doesn't work like this. It's not like you are sitting, let me type myself $1 billion wealth. No, let's make it 5 billion. Doesn't work like this unless it's like there is someone dumber. This is greater fool theory at the best. Research tulip mania and you will see the truth. When the tulips arrived first in Netherlands, everybody thought, oh, beautiful flowers. And the price of the tulips started to go up through the roof. Like you could buy home for a few tulips. But if you look at this reasonably, it's replicable. How can it be really that much worth? Next year you have more bulbs. Next year, in 2 years, it collapsed. People lost everything. Simply, and tulips actually do exist. Bitcoin doesn't. You are betting on illusion, on faith. When people will start, there is a saturation point in every pyramid scheme. The moment it's reached, when people realize that it's worthless, they start selling and pocketing the money that they actually can still make. And there is people who still think maybe it will bounce, maybe it will, but you will be speculating on something that doesn't exist. If you want to speculate on something solid like silver, because you know what? You can't just type silver. You have to buy machines, pay people, go out there, find it, dig it out, transport it, and that's why it has worth. Silver is used in electronics, so it's actually useful. It's not just pretty good metal. It has very good conductive, it's very conductive for electricity. So even Tesla is using silver. I think he uses about a kilo in each Tesla. So it's actually useful. It's very easy for trade. With Bitcoin, you will lose everything. With every crypto, you will lose everything. It's just a question of when. Also, Bitcoin, when it's on your computer, I can take your computer and smash it on the ground. Now you have nothing. I just wasted $2 million that you had. If I run a magnet over it, it's gone. Think about this. How many times your computer malfunctioned? How many times you couldn't access your computer? So when they tell you, but if you remember some numbers, 20, what are you talking about? It's simply not viable. And by the way, I don't work for free. I don't want to put some silly ads, for 10 cents. Maybe you click, wasting your time. If you appreciate my information, only if you save money, down there is thanks. I rather have $2 and you save your 2 million or 20,000. That's how you pay for actual information. So that's what I would like you to do if you find this information helpful, and preferably before actually Bitcoin crashes. So thank you very much for watching and see you the next time.